Welcome back. I am standing in front of a zone pushing experiment here in Summerfield, Florida. There's a friend of mine who doesn't want to be on camera, but he is an amazing gardener. And we have back here Katuk, Surinam cherry, black pepper, starfruit, and there's a tropical raspberry down here. There is hibiscus aceticella, the cranberry hibiscus, and it's all against this wall. We've got like a 5-foot by 10-foot spot here, which is the tropics. And now in this area, the weather actually gets down to the teens, usually every few years. This was a mild winter, but there are regular frosts here. There is no way that there should be a starfruit tree growing here. And not only that, this thing is actually loaded with fruit right now. So this is a productive slice of the tropics, and he's using the same zone pushing techniques that I wrote about in Push the Zone, and the same sort of thing I was doing with my Miami garden behind my old house, where you have the thermal mass of a concrete wall, and then he's got a little bit of a canopy over top here because there is a carport area. But this area is sheltered enough, so this is the tropics. But where I'm standing right now is zone 8B/9A. But right back here, this is zone 10-11. So this is really a fantastic way to grow stuff where it's not technically supposed to grow. And if you are able to find something that gives you that thermal mass, whether it's a wall of barrels or if you have a south-facing wall in your house. The south-facing wall of your house for the first few feet is usually about a zone warmer or more. There's no way you can grow black pepper here. There's no way you can grow starfruit here unless you use a little bit of thermal mass. So this is a microclimate in the middle of what is otherwise 8B, 9A. You know, this is way too cold to grow this stuff. So I thought you guys would want to see that, and we've got to go look at the starfruit because it looks really cool. Look at that. You see that? Look at all this starfruit. Look at those impossible starfruit. Isn't that like magic? Tropical raspberry right here. This is the Surinam cherry right here, which is not fruiting right at the moment, but it should be fruiting soon. A little bit later. It's still cool. It's actually cool enough for a jacket today. This one here is a neem tree. Look at that. And then in the back here, hiding, you see that little heart-shaped vine back there? That's black pepper. And the black pepper has been climbing all around the back. And hopefully it'll reach the light at some point and it'll actually fruit. That's pretty amazing, huh? Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out the book, Push the Zone. I'll put a link down in the description. And you can totally do this in your own yard. It's no big deal. You don't even need to read the book. Just do this. Find a south-facing wall and plant up against it. If you have some sunlight that's coming during the day, even if you don't get a lot of sunlight, there is an effect that takes place where it just warms up and it holds the heat during the day. And if you're farther north, like say in New York, and you wish you could grow peaches, try growing peaches against the south-facing wall of your house. You're going to gain about a zone or more by using that thermal mass and taking advantage of the microclimate. So thanks for joining me, and until next time, may your thumbs always be green.